So I finally tackled my failed oil pressure sensor today. This is on a Cadillac Escalade 6.0 liter 2003 Escalade EXT, so the pickup truck. Lots of videos on this, but I wanted to point out a couple tips because I found a lot of the other mechanics didn't cover this. So let's kind of work in reverse. So the old one, which I just got out now, it's important to note the way that it clips in is there's one little hook here. So you kind of have to stick your one finger in and flick it up when it's in the car and try to get some leverage on it to pull it up and out. So it's one clip that kind of goes like this. So you get your finger underneath, pull it, and up. Because you can't really see it when it's in the car. And I didn't see any other videos that covered that. Second pro tip is you're gonna need some kind of ladder of some sort and some knee pads, and put one knee there, one knee on here, because where you're going, just so you know, in relation to the engine, is behind there. So I can't reach, right? Even with a little tiny step stool. So really not much of a choice other than to kind of climb up into the car, right? Knee on there, maybe hand on the alternator. And then now you can kind of start to see where you need to go, which is back there. And I have a little old USB camera. I know they sell wireless ones now, Bluetooth, but mine's USB. So that worked, so I could see what I was doing. And then I'll take some more pictures and post them along with this video. Thanks. Now, one other note while I'm here is I found you have to definitely remove the top fuel to the, whatever that is, the fuel rails, main fuel line. You're gonna need yourself some long extensions. How far you go back is really up to you, but you will need a swivel socket. So, because it kind of, you need that 45-degree angle to actually get it in there to tighten it up. And then we'll see how long it takes to get that connector back on. Right, as expected, the connector is killing me. It's been about 10 minutes, still can't get it on. Interesting to note, I wanted to point out, what you're trying to find is this little clip here. And mine happens to be one after it's tightened. And it was the same when I loosened it, so I know they're about the same torque. This is towards the front of the car, so this is the front. That little hook is facing right towards the front of the car. Because the connector is a 3-prong, so it only goes one way. So it's a challenge when you're in there, so it's a tight working area, to not only get it off, because you kind of got to flick it and pull up on that connector. When you go to put it in, you can't seem to line up these little holes. So I just wanted to point that out, because again, my first time tackling this job, and so far I'm about 3 hours in, and it's all time consumed with trying to get the connector off, trying to get a socket on, trying to get the sensor back in the hole, tighten it back up, and now trying to get the connector back on. So definitely a miserable job.